Well, good morning, my people. Good morning, and welcome back. Welcome back to Alcoholics Anonymous. And at least temporarily, welcome back to the Ark. I've been away a while. Had some shit go on in my life. As of today, it's 1 year ago, officially, that I got fired from my last job. And that kind of put me in a bad headspace. And I really didn't feel like doing much of shit. You know, took me a while to find another job that was comparable. But yeah, I've been working. You know, so I got me another job, and am returning to myself. And this is me. You know, you've heard me say it before in my videos. This is my happy place. I'm a gamer. I like to play video games. And that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know if it might be corny, it might not. I don't give a shit how you take it. Take it however you want to. But I've missed you guys. You know, I miss making videos for you guys. And so I'm going to start doing it again. Now, I have a day crew job now. I'm no longer third shift. So that alters my recording time. I've been, like, the last month trying to figure out when to record and when not to. When can I and when can I not? It just seems... I haven't quite figured out how to live like a day person. Because I've been 25 years on third shift. I don't know how to live like normal people. I don't know how you day people get shit done. It seems like all I can seem to do is go to work and fucking come home, shit, shower, shave, eat, and get ready to go to bed. Just so I can get ready to do the same shit tomorrow. Yeah, when I was working third shift, I'd get off work at 7 o'clock in the morning, get home at 8, and I wouldn't go to bed till 2 or 3. Have all kinds of time to do shit. Everything's open. I could go anywhere I wanted and buy shit. Go get haircuts, shit like that. You know, you can't. Day people can't do that shit. It's been hard for me to figure out when I can do this, but I'm gonna make time. I'm gonna make time to do this because this is part of who I am, and I need to get back to being who I am. So, here's what I've done. I have bought a couple of games that I've never played. And I'm gonna make videos on them. Completely raw and unfiltered. You know how I am. You know, one game that I'm gonna play, it's Soul Mask. My wife and I played it for a little while. That's maybe about... Fuck, I don't know why I should wonder. I'm just gonna... Oh no, I need to be on this screen. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah, I need to be on the screen, so I can't just look. Anyway, I got, like, very few hours in it. So, we kind of got an idea of what's going on, but we really haven't got very far. And they're supposed to be doing... the Rex I'm standing on just deuced out. They're supposed to be doing their 1.0 release this fall. Q4 of this year. So when that gets released, then we're going to start that because they're changing all kinds of shit in their 1.0 release. So I'm going to start a series on those. I have fun. Papa's recording.
Let me show you something. I got marks all over my hand.
You have marks all over your hand?
From the golden slate.
Okay.
I was running on it and then I fell.
You fell?
Then I had to screen. Whose is that one?
Half pint. Papa's recording. So, go away now. Oh, there's a... Look at that damn steely bird just coming in like fucking with my Spino. Jesus Christ. You can never get a break on this game. I gotta go break me a steely bird and then I'll get back to what I was talking about. Video interrupting son of a bitch. Or did that Rex end it? Where'd he go? Hey, y'all recognize this place? Yeah, my wife and I started playing with my daughter because she asked us to play Ark with her. And then her and her boyfriend. Anyway, there's that motherfucker. Right there. There you go. Anyway, so we played with her for a while, and then her and her boyfriend bailed. So they stopped fucking playing. Imagine that. Go figure. But, you know, this is Meaty's home. Well, in the same spot as Meaty's home. Anyway, back to K mode. All right, so where was I? Soul Mask 1.0 released. Yeah, as soon as they release their 1.0, then I'll be making videos on that. I'm going to finish up my Conan. And then maybe if y'all want me to, I will do a Conan playthrough on Isle of Sipta. I've never finished Isle of Sipta before. I just bought Icarus. Never played it. Seen like 5 minutes of it or 10 minutes of a video on it. It looked cool. It was on sale on Steam. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy that game. And so I'm going to do a playthrough on Icarus. Just this last weekend, No Man's Sky was on sale. So I bought No Man's Sky. I'll be doing a playthrough on No Man's Sky. What else we got? Oh, I'm going to be doing The Forest. Because Bobby had asked me, you know, what the fuck happened to Timmy? And so I'm going to complete that. Now, I know I'd done the stream, and, like, not very many people watched it. It's an old-ass game. I get it. So, I'm going to start... We're going to start a fresh playthrough. And on all of these games, my wife will be playing with me off and on. More on than off. But I will be doing some solo crap because I have more time than she does. That bulldog just shit down my back. I seen it fall between my legs. That's nasty. Anyway, yeah, No Man's Sky. I watched a couple of videos on it. It looks pimp. And I guess it was one of the biggest bombs that was ever released. Everybody freaking hated it when it first came out. But they've done like massive amounts of updates since it came out years ago. And it looked really cool. So we're going to give that a shot. It might suck. I don't know. It was like $10. So if it sucks, or maybe it's $29. I don't remember. Anyway, it wasn't that expensive. If it sucks, I spent less money on McDonald's. So, or I spent more money at McDonald's. And I just shit that back out. So, I mean, so what? As far as the Ark's concerned, the Aquatica update kind of fucked my Ark up quite a bit, as it probably did y'all's when you were playing. So I had to like go back and do the whole pre-Aquatica install crap, and I'm not going to play post-Aquatica because they don't support S+. At least they haven't yet. And I've been keeping an eye on their updates to see whether or not they're going to... I mean, you can't hardly have any mods. And as it is, I wanted to do the Halloween event because that's about... It was October or so, beginning of October, when my daughter wanted to play. And I was like, you know, Halloween's her favorite season, holiday. So I was like, I'll enable the Halloween event. It won't let me enable events. I can get the event colored dinos, but the events themselves don't happen. There was no tombstones, there was no scarecrows, there was nothing. There's no Dodo Rex, Nothing. But I did get the cool color dinos. So, like, Arc-wise, and I know my channel is called Archholics Anonymous, but I have played this game for thousands of hours. And I'm not tired of it. Don't get that wrong. I don't know what else to post on this game. I don't know what else I can do. There's only so many videos you can make and have it be interesting. At least for me. If you guys just want to see me play, then I will go ahead and load up and play. My wife and I have talked quite a bit about different things I could do. I could do stuff like, you know, taming every dinosaur on every map. Regardless of level, just make sure they're all tamed. You know, because, like, I still haven't tamed the Hesperornis. If I ever find a level 2 Hesperornis, that motherfucker's going to be mine. Because I want to feed it one fish and be done, just so I can say I've done it. You know, so we could do something like that, and not repeat the dinos. Like, only get the map-specific dinos. Like, once I've tamed a rock golem, I'm not going to... If I do it on Scorched Earth, the rock elemental, I'm not going to do it again on Extinction. I'm not going to do it again on Gen 2. Just hit them all up and just tame each one of them. Something like that. We were going to continue with where we left off playing with Bobby and his boy, with just going across the arcs. Let me know what you want to see, y'all, when it comes to the arc. Everything else, I'm just going to hammer out. And I don't know how else to proceed. But I just want to let y'all know that, you know, I'm okay. And I'm back. And we're going to play and we're going to have a good time. You know, like the forest. I'm going to play through the forest probably before posting any of it, because it's only going to be like 5 or 6 videos. Like 10 at the most. And then we're going to move on to Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest, I'm going to post arc style. I'll record and then post, and record and then post, because there's a lot more to it. I don't know when the Forest came out. It was like 2006 or some shit. So it was a while ago. So it didn't have the content. It doesn't have the graphics. But, I mean, it's still a really fun game. And I'm going to throw it up there so you guys can see it. You know, you can catch it on sale on Steam and play it. It's worth playing. Did I line them all out? Probably not. You see, we got Ark. We got Conan finishing up. We got the Forest and Sons of the Forest. Icarus. No Man's Sky. I don't know. There's probably more that I'm forgetting. Anyway, I got a busy schedule. I got a lot that I can record and play through. Like, and the shit like Icarus and No Man's Sky, and Soul Mask, and the 1.0 release of Soul Mask. Those are games like I have no time in. I haven't even loaded the load screen on No Man's Sky. I'll have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to rely on you guys that do know what they're doing to help a brother out. You know, just like you did on Fjordur. You know, give me some hints. Let me know what's up. You know, and don't be a dick and like do shit to make me wreck just because you think it's funny. You know, so if you guys have played those games and can help a brother out, you know, don't give me any spoilers. You know, I don't want it handed to me on a silver platter. But if I'm screwing the pooch, I need to know. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, it's going to be fun. I love learning new shit. I love doing new shit. You know, but the Ark's still my happy place. So I will always come back here. Let me know what you guys want to see. And I will oblige. If there's any games out there I haven't heard about and you want to see, let me know about that. And if I can afford them, I will happily get it and play that too. You know what kind of games I play. Survival, crafting, open world, sandbox, all that kind of crap. There's a couple of new ones that are coming out that I've seen other YouTubers post on that look like they're going to be interesting as well. So who knows what will be added into the mix as it's released. Because I don't always catch shit on sale. Sometimes I'll buy it when it's first released. I just want to make sure that they don't go over like Hogwarts Legacy, right? You know, that game everybody talked big shit about. Oh man, I gotta have it. You know, both my boys pre-ordered it. And then they played it for like a month and they're like, man, this fucking game sucks. So I like to give them a little bit of time to figure out whether or not they suck. But anyway, that's the rundown, y'all. We're still kicking. We're still wanting to have a good time. I've missed you guys. Hopefully you've missed me at least a little bit. I'm going to get this posted. I got to edit it. No, I'm probably not going to edit shit. I'll just convert it and post it. Because, you know, I ramble. You guys know that. So, I hope you're glad to have me back. I'm glad to be back. And I will see you. We're going to start out with a forest. Because we've already started that game. So, you guys will see me in the forest. Feel free to leave comments. Anything you want to know, any questions you have, be more than happy to answer. I got some new software, so I can do more shit with my videos. I just got it yesterday, so I'm learning it. So hopefully you guys will appreciate that too. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the forest.